Yeah, I think with Porzingis in the starting lineup and them really just spread you out. Just thought we'd try and give an Oso a look and try and reduce the number of threes. So that Oso and the whole group. I think they worked to execute a lot of stuff we wanted to do, but we still weren't able to get enough stops. But yeah, that's a lot of the thinking.
And then with Brad, he just seemed. I know rust is one thing, but I've seen him come back from injuries and play better than that. What do you see with him tonight?
Yeah, no, I mean it's tough when you've been sitting out. Come back. Sometimes you can come back and have a big one. Tonight I think he's just trying to find his way, feel his way. It'll be good for him to get to play again on Sunday and keep working. We need him in a good way.
Curious offensively, outside of Devin, it just seemed like everybody else was kind of struggling. What would you see on the offense? Is it spacing or was it something else you think?
Yeah, I mean, I think we're trying to work on our spacing, trying to tweak it a little bit, and there were times when it just I don't think our spacing was as good as it needs to be, and maybe overthinking it, but we had some looks, we had some chances, but we gotta do a little bit more around Book, give him some help.
Curious, as far as defensively, they got a fewer threes, but then they were driving, so that whole guard yard, how big was that as far as not doing it as well as you probably needed to tonight?
Yeah, I mean that's what we talked about kind of at the opening. I think trying to reduce the number of threes was a priority. I thought we had some good possessions of guarding them, taking the pride. But they're good players. They're good individual players. Mixing in the drive, and then I thought their off-ball action, in the second half was, they really kind of went to that and started, finding ways to get threes and layups, out of the off-ball, a little bit less one-on-one. So they're good. They have lots of different ways they can attack you, including playing one-on-one.
This team hasn't had a losing record since 1920. Just thinking about that, knowing the expectations coming in, maybe just speak to being in this situation, knowing that has been a while since the Suns have been in this role.
Haven't had a losing record since when?
1920.
1920? The
1920 season. Sorry, 1920 season.
No, that's probably more on me than you. Since 19. Yeah, no, I mean we got to find a way to win some games. Whether it's a winning record, whether it's finding a way to get into the play-in. We got one more game on this trip. We got to find a way to get a win, get some more wins, find a way to get into the play-in.
What adjustment are you guys going to make with another floor spacing dominant big coming up on Sunday?
We'll look at the film tonight and we'll decide between now and Sunday what we're going to do.